Yeah, we should be live. Got to double check. Yeah, I should be live. Volothamp Modulus Tautology. I'm back in the building. And I'm live. Coming to you from the classic childhood studio. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do. I just wanted to jump on, say hello to my people. Yo, you know what I mean? I still don't have this hooked up quite the way that I want. Okay, see how the volume I came. I still don't have this hooked up to quite the way that I want. I'm still using my phone as my iPhone as the recording, transmitting device. I have the MP hooked up to my JBL speaker. Lexi's in the building, but I'm not rapping to her right now, or it right now. I'm in, I'll utilize that artificial intelligence later on. You know, I just wanted to jump on real quick to let y'all know that I'm still doing this. You know what I mean? I'm getting better and better. My overall performance is getting better and better. My overall physical being is getting better and better. I went to the eye doctor today. I'm progressing pretty good. I had that surgery over a month ago. Take care of your eyes, yo. Losing that retina is not a good thing, yo. There's nothing worse than a broken retina. I had a broken retina, you know what I mean? The other one's still broke. But there's hope, you know? My left eye I still have to go through the process. I still got to get corrective lenses so I can see, but it's over 60% dark still for me. I still need lenses and more healing, and it's a long process, you know. And I wouldn't wish this on anyone, you know. That's why it's most important that y'all go see y'all doctors. What's even more important is trusting your doctors. Trust your doctors. Have courage in trusting your doctors. And love God, right? That's not to say hate your doctors, and we find that too many people do that. You know what I mean? Hating, period. Like, what are you hating for? You know what I'm saying? Love everyone, but make sure y'all love God more. And then that's where we get the confusion in the communication when it comes to the poly or the many theological gods. You know what I'm saying? There's only one God, our Father, and He is the sole controller of the art of time. And I'm enjoying the ride. Make sure y'all enjoy the ride. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. This is Volothamp Modulus Tautology. I just figured I had enough time to jump on, let y'all know that I'm still doing it. Facebook is funny because I can't, that's my most friends. I have the most friends on Facebook. YouTube, I'm at Volo, VOLOTELEVISION, Volo Television on YouTube. And I still can't get 100 subscribers. So head over to YouTube TV. I'll make sure I share a link on Facebook later on today. I haven't been doing thumbnails because my phone is, like I said, my site isn't well enough for me to get back to doing my thumbnails yet. And I'm saving up all my pennies to get a nice iPad and pencil so that for Christmas or Xmas or Hanukkah or what would the Muslim fall I don't know. Run. I got to. My game is behind on the Muslim celebrations. And then Kwanzaa being the African celebration, right? That we've been studying and using 365 as well. Shout out to Fathers Read 365. That's Brent and company and family. I haven't rapped about y'all in a while. I know he's still doing it though, right? Shout out to Professor Akil Parker. Haven't touched the bases with him in a while. I want to share his stuff again. I'm hoping that he's still hooking up or doing all this math. Like, I got to get back to sharing some of his content. Shout out to King Kenyatta and the Black Squad. I'm going to get back to you, King Kenyatta. I know I've been lackadaisical on all my Facebook friends. I've been busy, man. I got a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being selfish, I guess. You know, I got to take care of me. Ain't that what what's her name? Michelle Obama be saying all the time now? It's about me. It's about me, right? And then we look at her and you know, we try not to judge. You know, especially calling her Big Mike, right? But kind of selfish there, you know. But it is what it is. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Be Michelle Obama. Just that now we don't want you to run for president in 2028. I'm just keeping it right there, just to stop that silliness before it even begins. Because the truth is, yes, I would consider her over the what's her name? The other crazy one. What is her name that I didn't vote for in 2024? Kamala. Yeah. Like, nah. If I'm not voting for Michelle, hell no, I'm Kamala Harris 2028. It would be a complete waste of time. Like, that's why Trump is being very facetious with y'all. And it's like, yes, we feel as though we would vote for Trump again over Kamala Harris again. So the idea of her running again for president is quite ignorant. I'm trying to be as nice as I can be, but I am as nice as I can be when I grab that microphone and start spitting real ill lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Yo, thinking of a master plan. Cause there ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money is spent. So I dig deeper, still coming up with length. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead president? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, but this hold up, ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. Still nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for that 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I can stay alive. So I walk down the street, whistling this, filling out a place, cause man, do I miss a pen and a paper, stereo, a taper, me and Eric B in a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish, but without no money, it's still a wish. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I dig into the books of all the rhymes that I made. Shout out to Rakim, Eric B and Rakim. So I've been sharing Paid in Full. 1987 is when that album dropped out. So on my Facebook page, I just dropped it. 1987, Paid in Full. Greatest, one of the, I'm gonna say it's the greatest album of all time. I don't care. We wanna debate it, we can debate it all day, right? I'm saying Paid in Full is the greatest hip-hop album of all time. It dropped in 1987, right? We can, I don't argue with nobody, right? We can kind of debate about it. You know what I mean? You bring your pros, you bring my pros, you can bring your cons. I don't mess with the cons no more. That's my thing. Like, I don't, especially that Democratic Party, right? They a bunch of neocons, con artists. They act like they, not conservative, right? Hence they're liberal, but nah, they the worst liberals there is, right? The leftist liberal is an oxymoron, yo. And especially if you black. So I don't understand why they assuming that that's who we gonna vote for in 2026 this year and in 2028. I ain't got time for it. I'm not, here to divulge my, Rubio for president, right? All I'm saying is that Rubio is a Gen Xer, and I would rather a Gen Xer be the president, or one more Gen Xer. Then we can do the millennials with, it don't matter, JD Vance. So I kind of like the Rubio JD Vance ticket for 2028. And then, but that could lead to 8 years. Actually, that could lead to 16 years of the Republican Party, right? Meaning that will be the complete and utter destruction of the Democrat Party. But it's time to rebuild. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. It's time to rebuild. So I don't have a problem being a republic, especially if it's the constitutional republic that we have celebrated 250 years of recently. All of this Madani speaking a foreign language and want to use that as a democratic socialist, communism taking over America, and I don't speak that language, and especially when they talk about some Allah Akbar before they stab a Jew in the throat. I'm good on that. I ain't got time for that. I don't want to be associated with that type of ignorance. I'm just keeping it 100 with you because foundational Black Americans, we were here first, right? Still want to call us African Americans, but that's not what Barack Obama is. He's a Kenyan daddy, white mommy, German or German Jew, right? And I ain't got a problem with it. It's just that I got Obama fatigue. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I have Obama fatigue, not black fatigue, because I'm black. Not necessarily white fatigue. I just sip my tea and say none of my business. They entertain me, especially with this ignorant concept that they got everybody scared of called white superiority. It's a mental, physical, and spiritual health issue that they're using as a phobia to control the masses. No. I'm not claiming black supremacy. I'm claiming knowledge will begin until I finish this song. Cause the rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on. You sweat as you step about to get hyped, or should you just listen to the man on the mic? You physically here with me, but how could you tell if it's meant to be hip hop if you're not mentally as well? Well, Thor, I said it before. I never let the mic magnetize me no more, but it's biting me, fighting me, inviting me to rhyme. Can't hold it back. Looking for the line, taking off my coat. I'm clearing my throat. My rhymes will be kicking until I hit my last note. My mind remains refined with all kinds of ideas. Self-esteem makes it seem that my thoughts took years to build. Catch up on that, yo. This is real hip hop. Shout out again to Rakim. That's who I'm putting at #1. With Eric B, there is no, there's no MC without the DJ. So it's Eric B and Rakim #1. #2, we still going with the Juice Crew. Who are they? Do your homework. #3, EPMD. I said it. #3, EPMD. #4, Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew. So that includes Slick Rick, right? #4. And #5, Boogie Down Productions. Now we'll get to #6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 later on, but 10 is Wu-Tang. Okay, let's just let y'all know who ends the show. And that could be next year at the Plateau, right? It's all up to the Roots, because I'm Roots Picnic 2027. I'm there before it begins. I'm coming back out Volo's coming out of his shell, yo. And it's time to start MCing again. It's time to start cutting and scratching again. It's time to start beatboxing again. It's time to start hit that wall up. Creating the graffiti art again. I'm not gonna break the law and do it. Nah, I'm not trying to go to jail, yo. You know what I'm saying? If I'm spray painting on the wall, trust me, that means Volo bought the building, yo. Y'all can't stop me. My rhymes is flowing. Yo. Okay, one more. Was a fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream using orientated. Hip hop originated. Kick it like this is a puzzle. Complicated. I'm a king that fit like an Elohim. Holding microphones inside of strobes of light beams. That was a little Killer Priest for y'all that y'all ain't know about, right? We'll get back to that too. I get back to more MCing, more beatboxing, more doing the real hip hopping. Yo, the real hip hopping. Polo Than Modulus Tautology. I had fun expressing myself on this little live jump on. You know, man, I'm gonna jump back off. And I might be back in an hour. You know, I'm trying to have fun with it again. And I'm not arguing with y'all no more. I only really debate my my equals. All that equity, yeah, I spit on the ground. Diversity, stop lying. That's actually the desegregation of foundational Black Americans. But we'll talk more about that too. Because I'm all about the physical, the mental. Oh no. Let's go to psychological, the philosophical, and the physical STEM. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Right? All that political pseudo science. Lying all the time, lying ass lawyers like Obama fatigue. That's what I should have called this episode. I got Obama fatigue, right? It's like I got Trump fatigue. No. Trump, the most entertaining president of all time. So let him live. Let him enjoy the Olympics in 2028. And, get out there. Y'all can vote, but it's more than just Republican and Democrat. That's what I want y'all to know. You can vote Green Party. You can vote Libertarian. You can vote Constitutionalist. Give other people a voice. When you vote, all the other parties, you actually give people the vote that the Democrats no longer deserve. The Democrats no longer deserve for you to listen to their colloquial rhetoric. Just keeping them 100. Their word salad. Their bullshit. Right? I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. Right? I'd rather hear the truth. I'd rather spread love. And we don't do that phobia no more. We're replacing fear with faith. Hence, we got that courage. Just like Dorothy did when she walked down the golden road, right? Meeting the scarecrow who was of the mind. The Tin Man who was of the body. And the lion who was of the soul. Get courage in your soul, yo. Are y'all starting to catch up? Or y'all still putting it on your fries? Stop living by the lies. This is that real hip hop right here, yo. Volo Than Modulus Tautology. I am the arcanist, the scholar, the summoner. But we'll get more into that too as I reintroduce the game theory, as I fortify the group theory, and most importantly, get y'all to understand the color theory. There's more to it than red and blue. We got red, blue, green, and yellow. Y'all hear that? We got red, blue, green, and yellow. Green is that peace. Yellow is that intelligence. Red is that courage. Blue could be authority again one day, but stop lying to Black people, especially we, the foundational Black Americans. Love God, our Father, the art of time. What I just say? Love God, our Father, the art of time. Money, come on now. Stop it with that socioeconomic bullshit. Money's nothing more than a fourth dimensional illusion that really doesn't exist. Yo. Hip hop is that real. It's that metaphysical, real. Shout out to Knowledge Reigns Supreme, the teacher. I get back to y'all with some more real, okay? Harmony and happiness is the peace that I wish for you all. For you all. Including the idiots strapping bombs to them and running and blowing up buildings. Y'all need to stop that too, okay? Y'all give Muslims a bad name, okay? Love one another, yo. But most importantly, love God. I'll holler at y'all later. This has been another masterpiece. I like to think so. Brought to you by Volotherm Modulus Tautology. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be back with more of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I'm trying to help y'all all achieve freedom, justice, and equality. Thanks again for the 12 jewels, RZA. I know you got it from Master Teacher Clarence 13X. Rest in peace to Malcolm X. Rest in peace to Martin Luther King Jr., et cetera, et cetera. Let me answer that phone. Peace.